It's still loading. I'm Izzy. Look, I always find anything with a triangle I can find on it. I am always trying to find triangles. So I am drinking my chicken broth because it is after our dinner time and we want to move into no solids. So this is your reminder for one. And you can have herbal tea, you can have chicken broth, and chicken broth or just vegetable broth if you are on the vegan side is very healing for the gut. Bone broths are. So especially if you have an autoimmune disease or celiac or any kind of digestive problems, the chicken broth on an empty stomach is really powerful. So in the morning or at night, and we're doing that 12 hour intermittent fasting. So around 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., within those windows, within range, there's no solids. And that's specifically so that we can give the digestive system a break and let it do its job. And so we don't want our rest and replenishing to be competing with digestion. And as we do the cleanse, we're really working on not only our nutrition as in the food that we eat, but we also need to be thinking about the words that we're putting into our mind as well. So as you move into any time of intermittent fasting or just changing up your diet for a healthier life, tell yourself what it is you need to hear. So if you are, like today, for a lot of you all that aren't drinking coffee or reducing coffee, or if you're thinking, I just need coffee, oh my gosh, I just want coffee. I used to do this. Don't tell yourself that, because all you're doing is reinforcing pain and suffering, and we don't need to do that. So what we could do is every time we think, oh, I really need some energy, okay, I get energy from water, I get energy from breathing, I get energy from rest, I get energy from healthy foods, and I am doing that and I am giving that to myself. And I am going to be really creating real energy for my body instead of keep trying to reach for an external energy such as coffee or caffeine or a habitual item, because those are not real energy for you. Those are, it's a crutch, really. And so as we move into healthy digestion, really a lot of our cravings should be going away. So for me personally, I am following the cleanse with everyone, but I went a little hardcore today and did no solid foods, although I did sneak a little handful of some cashews, which was me giving in. But other than that, I've been doing my broths and teas, and I did one shake. So, but we're going to be doing some breathing for tonight, so I'm giving a couple minutes in case anyone wants to get on. We're going to be doing our breathing and meditation for our day one. So with our breathing, we're going to keep improving on this. But a digestive breathing that is really great is to place your hands on your belly. And this one is particularly for bedtime. So to help us relax at bedtime. So placing your hands on your belly, let your shoulders roll down, let your elbows fall heavy, and then just taking these big deep belly breaths. So as we breathe into our belly and then exhale. Now at first, this might feel like it's not much, and then for some people this might feel like a lot. But what we're doing is we're allowing ourselves to slip out of survival and into rest and digest. And as we move into rest and digest, we can also start to self-soothe, self-calm, and allow ourselves to prepare for bed or just to prepare for the body to work through that digestion. So normally about 2 hours before bed, I would say start breathing, start doing these belly breaths and do them throughout the evening. Lay in bed, and tomorrow For our course members, we'll be doing that abdominal massage for while you're in bed to stimulate digestion as well, so that hopefully when you wake up in the morning, you go straight to the bathroom and do some elimination. So hands on the belly, and we're just doing deep inhale and exhale. And so we can inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 4. Now, as we're here, you can close your eyes or just look down, tune inwards as we keep this belly breath. So the hands on our belly gives us that sensation of the belly moving. And so we're allowing our breath to be focused more into that digestive center as well. So this can too, when we do these deep belly breaths, not only will it massage our intestines because the diaphragm is pushing on all of that and we're swelling up and then releasing, so it's stimulating our digestive. It also stimulates your heart. It gives your heart a little massage as well. So this deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And you can recline back, relax back. Start to notice where you have any other tension in your body as you take these deep belly breaths. In for 4, out for 4. Deep belly breaths. Now what I really recommend is to do this for 10 to 20 minutes. Sometimes we get lost in thought. Thought will start to come in and then we're like, oh my gosh, I was doing belly breaths. And then I started thinking, that's okay, that's beautiful. You caught yourself and then you went back to the belly breathing. So in and out. We're not ever trying to empty the mind. That's not technically possible. But we can quiet the mind. We can allow ourselves to choose where our focus goes. In and out, so the hands are on the belly. Inhale and exhale. And so we're not pushing the belly out. We're just allowing our breath to move in that spot, to be focused in the abdomen. In and out. In and out. And to keep doing this until you start to feel your stomach gurgle, till you start to feel the digestive system moving. Keep going with it. This is great, again, to lay in bed, the head slightly elevated so the digestion system can be channeling down, and just practice these deep belly breaths. But wherever you are now is perfectly fine as well. And these are also really great to do at any point that you feel slightly stressed. Set a timer for 2 minutes and just big deep belly breaths. And we do these as well in the meditation course that I teach. There it's really great because we'll do our energizing breath and then we'll do the calming breath, and you can really see how you shift back and forth. And again, just notice if you can release, notice if you can relax, notice where you're still holding tension. And a lot of times too, if we can do these deep belly breaths and we can start to really get some auditory noise moving, so really let yourself release. So when we talk about stimulating digestion and using breath, what we're really focusing is that release. And that's what we're so focused on in yoga, is that release, that letting go, that tension in spots that tension doesn't need to be in, and allowing ourselves to enter into relaxation response, that rest and digest, so that you can step out of survival mode and into relaxation and healing. I know our culture tells us, the push, the go is important, but really for your longevity, for your health, for your sanity, for your memory, for your anti-aging, all of that, we need to be focused on relaxing and restoring and healing. We need that balance of yin and yang. So thank you all for joining me tonight. Again, super easy. Set a timer, 10, 20 minutes. Hands on the belly. Deep belly breaths. In for 4, out for 4. Okay?